Hi viewers, how are you? I am Nasir. Today I am going to teach you how can you be able to learn English in a natural way. Actually our learning process is really so natural. If you want to learn English naturally, you feel so comfortable, and our learning process is really so different than the others. What is the difference our learning process? Actually difference is we are trying to learn English, we are trying to learn English is a natural way. You can see our natural, it's a natural real sense. If you feel so comfortable and if you wanted to learn English, at first you have to create a natural English environment. That will be so much helpful to improve your capability, and you feel really so easy, really normal. And if you can try to somewhat of basic items, and you have to try to improve your in a natural conversation. If you can be able to make a real natural conversation more and more, obviously you feel so comfortable, and that will be so much helpful to your to improve your English learning capability. And you can be easily saying in any English sentences, in any places, in any situation. That will be so much helpful. So before starting, you can try to decide that you are going to start your English learning process. At first you have to decide what's the importance of the learning English. If you can be able to make yourself as a natural native, as a perfect native speaker, obviously you will be able to get so much benefited. You will be able to, that will be so much helpful to you to make yourself as a native speaker, and you will be able to get so much opportunity that is not possible to explain within a short word. Actually learning English, it's a real process. You have to participate in such a real situation, real environment. Actually our learning process, in this case our learning process is really so different. Now if you can compare to others, actually we are trying to upload a video in a real natural environment. That's our main target. Where I'm saying that you have to contribute and try to participate all the time and continue to practice. Okay, actually I've made myself, most of my students can ask me, Nasir, how much I will take a practice in a one day. I'm saying if you can be able to take in a whole day, that will be so much helpful, but it's not possible for every person, for all of my for every subscribers. So that's why I can recommend that at first you have to take in a listening practice. That will be so much helpful. If you can be able to improve your listening capability more and more and take in a listening practice, obviously that will be so much helpful, and you are changing time to time. And by real listening practice, and you have to listen more and more real conversation. And so I can recommend that you can participate with us and watch my video more and more times. And when you get up early, you can just try to listening practice more than 20 to 30 minutes at least. And when you get a free time, you can plug on a headphone in your ear, and that's why it will be so much helpful to improve your capability. And after 2 or 3 months you can be able to real sense. So viewers, stay with us and continue practicing, and you're practicing, don't stop your practicing. Okay, I'm staying in this situation, and outside you're hearing the rainy sound. Okay, that's why in such a natural situation you can be able to learn English in a natural way. So stay with us and enjoy my natural real English video. Okay, today's topic, you have to learn English deeply. Learn deeply. Deeply, that means not the normal way. Let's say you can say the shallow or the deep water. Deep, very very deep, like an ocean. If you learn something in English, especially for the English, you have to learn deeply. It's your brain. You can be able to say it subconsciously. That will be so much helpful to you, and you can be easily saying everything without any hesitation. Actually, hesitation is one kind of a barrier. You have to remove from all of your mind. That will be so much helpful. And our learning process is you have to enjoy the real test, real English learning test, and that will be so much. That's why you have to continue to practicing And I am saying practicing, that practicing is a must. Without the practicing, that is not possible to learn. That is not possible to change yourself in a different way. It will be so much helpful. And I think if you can try to practice and stay with us more and more times, you can be able to the real test about the learning English. And I'm trying my best. How can you be able to teach you? How you can be able to make yourself as a real native English learner? And it's really so easy. You don't feel hesitate. Actually, our brain is working all the time, and when we hear the real English learning, real English conversation, that will be so much helpful to improve your capability. So I recommend to you that when you try to take the practice and try to learn something different, obviously you have to learn the deep way, deep brain, not the normal position, not the normal situation, and obviously you have to try your best all the time. So dear viewers, keep continue with us and try to subscribe my channel more and more times. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Thank you so much.